Oh,
How are you? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a performance here every day at a certain hour. Just
Yeah.
come
we were
down.
talking about.
Yeah, we were all talking about just coming down here in the morning.
Yeah.
If I could be right back.
We
Yeah,
should
yeah.
actually have shut down the street and have a little block party here.
Oh, that'd be cool.
you
See, I was thinking
know,
about getting like Twister and just sitting out here. Just playing games and stuff. That'd be great. Something to unite over, you know? That'd be cool.
big
I
event.
think all kinds of things like that really kind of
To show that we're not divided.
Yeah.
And he's not trying to divide us. But oh well.
Well, he is trying to divide us.
He's really not though, because like I understand his view completely, because me myself I'm a veteran. So I see that he's putting the American people first. Those that are here, those that are already under his protection. He's trying to put them and prioritize them, which I appreciate greatly, because it's very rare you have a president that's willing to do that. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens with other countries, his priority has to be us. And
What is it that gives us priority over people who have been living and moving through this area for 10,000 years?
us being legal citizens.
But creating a border and nations and citizenship denies the reality of 10,000 years of history in this part of the country.
No, it doesn't, because borders and countries and regions where people live in has always been something, is the reason why humans can even exist. If you date back to even whenever civilization first came around, even in Mesopotamia, they had little civilizations. They had groups that they would stick to. They had groups that would, I don't want to say
form
divide.
of tribalism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all countries are, is an upgraded, upscale. Because if you were to
why
have...
should we upscale the traditional history of our land?
This has
here?
nothing to do with history whenever it comes
Yes,
to
it has
legal
everything to-
citizens. With legal
It has
citizens, it
ev-
doesn't. Because if people are
History-
crossing the border illegally... Now, I'm not saying we shouldn't take immigrants. I'm saying that immigration is... I'm not saying that immigration is bad. I'm saying that illegal immigration is bad. Because you have people that sit there and wait for 5, 10 years. Or people who come over and join the military just to be legal citizens. And then that makes it seem like nothing whenever you have illegal immigrants cross the border and nothing is done to them. Because no matter what, people say, oh, well, you can't separate people from their families. They came over here illegally. They knew the repercussions of their actions. That's like whenever, say, there's a gang war going on. If the
Are you
father of a
kidding
family...
me?
I'm not. If you have the father of a family go on and get in gang violence or do something illegal, he's sent to jail.
Okay.
You don't have anybody saying, oh, well, you know, you can't send him to prison
How
because he has
many
a family.
homeless people have you met and just talked
I've met
to
quite a few.
in
I came from.
Albuquerque here?
I've met quite a few, and I've
Okay.
also met more in other places. I've came
How
from
many?
Atlanta. I've
Okay,
came from
okay.
Savannah.
Okay,
I came from California. I've
great,
lived in San
great.
Francisco, Palm
Awesome.
Springs.
How many of those people who you met were Spanish-speaking immigrants who came here, as you say, illegally? How many of those homeless people that you knew and interacted with?
I have no
were
clue,
here?
but they wouldn't be in that position if they would have came here illegally, or if they would have came here legally. My bad.
Do you know anything about the immigrant community in Albuquerque?
No, but
Do
I
you
know something about
how
the
many people
immigrant
Let
community
me
in
just
the
ask
U.S.
you. Okay, let me just ask you. You have come here from all these other places.
Mm-hmm.
New Mexico has had people living here for more than 10,000 years.
Okay.
More than 10,000 years. There were highways and byways, paths, transit going on for 10,000 years between places like Mexico City and places like El Paso and Santa Fe. Those people that you're calling illegal and saying they've crossed the border did not cross the border. The border crossed them. They have been here all this time.
Then why are they
Now-
not citizens? If they've been here this entire time, how are they not citizens? Because if they have been here,
Because
supposedly,
we
as you
have
say, for
denied
10,000 of years.
citizenship to people like this. Now let me just tell you
Mhm.
about
Right.
Albuquerque. Have you been to the South Valley of Albuquerque?
Yes, I have.
Have you seen the businesses, the bricks and mortar that immigrants, legal immigrants or not documented immigrants have been creating here in our town, where they're paying gross receipts tax, they're paying Social Security, they're buying homes, they're buying vehicles, new vehicles. Do you see the people who
Yeah,
drive
and good
the
on them
bus?
for crossing or for coming in legally. That's what I'm saying.
They
Legal
are not
immigration is
necessarily
good.
legal.
But those
I'm saying they
illegal
are
immigrants-
these are also undocumented people who have built businesses, have bought homes, buy cars in our economy, support our grocery stores, support our utility companies. These people are living here, and whether they are documented or not, they are a huge part of our economy. And when you start threatening to take people out of here who have been living here for generations, documented or not, you are creating a dire situation in an economy that is already dire in the United States.
So what you believe is that
I'm not
if-
believing anything.
What you believe is that if we open our borders and allow for free, completely unrestricted movement between countries, no matter what the citizen, and allowing them to live here and take our taxpayers' money, because me, myself, I bust my ass. I bust my ass even though I still have to pay 25, 28% tax breaks just because I have people coming into my country
You
illegally.
have a 28% taxable income?
28% tax.
Who pays
6
28%
figures.
tax?
6
I
figures.
just wanted to see it.
Because
You-
I hit in that
You
bracket.
better get a new tax person, is all I can
Oh,
say.
yeah,
Get
yeah,
45's tax people to work for you, because
Yeah.
that's a
We may
person
have
who's not
people that
paying
wanna
any
get in front of
taxes.
this.
If you want to talk about someone who's not paying any taxes, talk about 45. He has not paid taxes, and he's proud to tell you it's because he's smart. So maybe
Oh.
you're not as smart as you think.
Oh, yeah. Software engineer, clearly not as smart.
Well, talk
Clearly.
about it with 45. He's the one not paying taxes, not you.
Oh.
You're obviously paying too much if you're paying
Oh.
28%.
Yeah.
I'm telling
But
you.
you see, I'm proud to support my country because, like I said, I'm a veteran, and I
So
support
why don't
the
we
legal
have 45
citizens.
being proud to
The-
support our country with taxes?
I don't know. You'd have to ask him. You'd have
But
to ask
he's
them.
smart. He's smart. That's why he's
Oh,
not.
so
That's
by
what
not
he's told
supporting the
you.
country, he's smart.
That's what he's
So
told
I
us
can
at the
already
beginning.
clearly
He's saying.
see.
That's what he's
That's
saying.
what he said.
He's bragging about not
He
paying
brags
taxes.
that he doesn't
while
pay
we do.
taxes.
While you make a lot of money, way more than me, but you pay your percent. I pay my percent. He brags about not paying, and feeds off
And
of
not
us.
paying for 20, 30 years of taxes. Not like this just happened last year. We have
Yeah.
no idea what his taxes are because he doesn't tell us. But he's telling us he's not paying. Now, he tells a lot of lies, so we don't know what to believe. But that
Oh.
is something we should be talking about. When you come here, now I'm just going to tell you that the people who are here in our economy, supporting our economy, like I said, buying food, buying houses, paying taxes, buying trucks, buying cars, these are people, whether they're documented or not, that are part of our community. They are contributing tax dollars. They are not homeless.
But they're also taking more tax dollars than they're
From
contributing.
what?
Are you kidding me?
You guys, I think there's other people that might want to get in front of this
Sure.
camera.
Yeah,
do
sure.
their
Absolutely.
thing. You guys can have a conversation, but let other people.
I-
Absolutely.
How are you guys this morning? Good, how are you?
Oh, just chilling. Just chilling. Because there's no division going. Huh?
Were you here yesterday?
Oh no, I just found out about this morning.
Right on. Yeah, I did too.
So for anybody that wants to step forward, because we're so pushed to get out of the way.
I think it's important to leave it open so people can do what they want to do.
Well, yeah.
I think these are really tough questions, and I think we're going to get really heated over them, because I don't think there is a right answer.
Well, no, it all
I think
comes
it's
down to
very
moral
tricky.
beliefs and what we were raised
Yeah.
by.
I don't think we agree on the fundamentals, and I don't.
Because the main thing, what it comes down to,
Have a
you have a
good
good day.
Good one.
What it comes down to, in my opinion, is that you have people that are overly optimistic, and then you have people that are overly pessimistic.
Yeah.
And that takes a heavy weight onto, stemming into other things like political values, moral values. I mean, shit, all the way down to fucking what you want to eat in the morning.
Yeah.
And there's definitely no easy answer, and there's definitely tough things on both sides. But why do you think people are coming here illegally from Mexico? Like the majority of the reason, or
Because I watched something once. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It was on TED Talks. It's the immigration with marbles, or gumballs, sorry, gumballs. And the reason people are able to immigrate to the U.S. from South America or from Mexico or from those islands from, directly south, why they're able to cross or why they even have the support to. Because there are legal immigrants that are here to support them. And, good on them for having families willing to support them and bring them over, wanted them over here. I completely understand that. I understand where families want to bring the rest of their families over here. Sadly, illegal immigration is not the answer, because by allowing illegal immigrants over, we can't gauge how much space they can actually take up. And not only that, because they're not legal citizens, that allows for not as strict jurisdiction over what they're entitled to and over what they're held by. Example, laws. If you have an illegal immigrant, say crosses the border in Texas, and he goes and robs a store,
Hi.
we can't do much. All we can do is
Grüße nach Deutschland,
send him over to Mexico,
vor allem
and hope
an
that they're gonna do
Jamie
what they
nach
do in
Berlin
Mexico. And that doesn't teach anything.
Max
as far
nach
as
Leipzig,
laws
falls
go.
er mich sieht. Und als
Like I said,
kleine
I'm not against
Grüße aus
immigration.
Albuquerque,
That's what fucking
ein
made
Gedicht von
America
Bertolt
great to
Brecht.
begin with, because we have people from Ireland,
700
Scotland,
Intellektuelle
England,
jeden
Africa,
ein
the
Öltanker.
Middle East. People from
Ohne
France
Einladung
came over
sind
here
wir
before they went to
gekommen,
Canada.
700.
Immigrants made
Und
this
viele
country
sind noch
great to begin
unterwegs,
with.
überall
We
her.
were immigrants whenever we came
Und
over.
wo
Sure,
kein
we're
Wind
all
mehr
immigrants.
weht,
It's just the
von den
illegal.
Mühlen,
And
die
yes,
langsam
I do
mahlen,
feel like the
von
immigration
den
process
Öfen,
should be changed,
von denen es
just
heißt,
because it's so goddamn
dass kein Hund mehr
because a lot of
vorkommt.
families feel like
Und haben dich
the only
gesehen,
way they're going to get
plötzlich
over
in der
here is
Nacht.
by joining the military. Fun
Öltank.
fact, if you join the
Gestern warst du
military,
nicht da, aber
your
heute
father
bist
and
du
your
mehr.
mother are automatically
Eilt
citizens.
herbei, alle,
They can come over
ihr
legally.
absägt den Ast, auf dem ihr sitzt, Werktätige. Gott ist wiedergekommen in Gestalt eines Öltanks.
I understand
Du
that, but
Hässlicher,
also as
du
being
bist der Schönste, tust uns Gewalt an, du Sachlicher, löscht aus unser Ich, mach uns kollektiv, denn nicht wie wir wollen, sondern wie du willst. Und du bist nicht gemacht aus Elfenbein und Ebenholz, sondern aus Eisen. Herrlich, 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 du Unscheinbarer.
I had many friends.
Du bist kein Unsichtbarer, nicht unendlich bist du, sondern 7 Meter hoch. In dir ist kein Geheimnis, sondern Öl. Und du verfährst mit uns nicht nach Gutdünken, noch unerforschlich, sondern nach Berechnung. Was ist für dich Gras? Du sitzt darauf. Von jedem Gras war, du sitzest jetzt, du Öltank, und vor dir ist ein Gefühl, nichts. Darum erhöhe uns und erlöse uns von dem Übel des Geistes im Namen der Elektrifizierung, der Ratio und der Statistik.
But speaking of risk, a lot of
Schönen
people
Tag euch.
coming over here illegally are coming over here, even though they know they're facing risk coming
Yeah.
here illegally. It's way less risk than they're facing at home. A lot of them coming over from Mexico, the majority are not coming to sell drugs.
A lot of
Oh,
them
no,
willing
I
to
com-
serve the prison
I
time,
completely-
keeps them out of
Yeah,
where
because
I
they're
completely
so-
agree.
They're like
Yeah.
they could be killed tomorrow.
And that's
Putting
where
a
it comes
ban
to
on
the
refugees-
immigration thing should be changed to be faster.
Putting a
Should be faster.
Putting a ban on refugees for 3 months. Like, okay, it's a temporary ban. It's just 3 months. That 3 months could be life and death for those
But that 3-month ban is around so that we have time to work our system so that we can do better background checks so that they can come through faster. Because that 3-month ban is so that we can get into communications
It's a fear
with
factor.
government
It is.
from
It
really
Syria,
is a fear factor.
Afghanistan,
the media
Iraq,
stuff that they're pumping
Iran.
us that
He's playing with the fact that the American people are terrified of what they don't know.
yes,
No, it's
so,
playing you like sheep. Literally,
Yeah, Trump
I
is
still-
playing us like sheep.
no,
I
the
agree.
media is.
The
Like,
media is,
you
yes.
guys
Oh, yeah, the
literally
media is as
believe
well.
everything that's fed or
Wait, I feel like this. I could say the same about you because it's. I feel like you're saying that the illegal immigrants coming here from these countries, they need the 3-year
Not
ban
an SJ
to make sure that nobody.
I swear to God, I'm
Sorry,
an
Harry.
SJ warrior.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, man.
Hi guys. How's your morning?
He's very proud to be Russian.